Hello, Mecha game fans. It's Speedball Harlow, and today for you guys, I got for you in, well, the smaller scale style, Super Mecha Champions model kits by the brand Ernest Crafts. And today, specifically, I'll be looking more at just one in particular, and that would be this little guy, the petite bear guy, aka the Carmel, which is very interesting little mech from this game. I don't know a lot about the game, unfortunately, guys. I've only learned so much since these were announced, but I will, of course, post any information, links, and such in the description if you're interested. But yeah, this is an interesting little mech because, as you guys can tell from me holding this, it's not a big kit. I can literally hold the whole box in one hand easily. And, well, as you can see, this is the box, and it's see-through. But it's interesting because it's really cool because, as you can see with the runners here, they're all stacked on top of each other. But, oh, let me turn that around. You can shake this and they won't, rattle around or anything, which is definitely good. I like that part. And they're all like this, all three of these. And I've noticed this is a new style of runner setups for models because I believe a couple other brands I've seen are doing the same style with this setup. So yeah, but for right now, let's get this out. Very easy to get out, as you guys can see. We'll move this out of the way. We'll take a better look at this. This is, of course, well, I guess you'd say the inner box. Well, even though in this case it's just a platform. Because, oh, this is interesting. They actually peg into it. Oh, that's cool. And look at this. This is really nice. Look at this, guys. It's an actual background artwork you can display the kit on, and of course, based off of the game. Ooh, really cool. And definitely seeing some mechs I wouldn't mind getting some more kits of. Interesting. So yeah, let's put that down. Let's take a closer look at the runner. There are simply, from what I can see, 3 runners. Looks like runners C and 2 A's. Huh. I wonder where B went. But yeah, but as I can see, you can just simply unpeg these. And we'll look at this one to start with. This is the C runner. And as you guys can tell right away, this guy has already been pre-painted. So that will save a lot of time. As you can see, there's painted brown here, gray for there, and of course the most important part, if I can get this to focus, the head. And we got an orange-headed little bear. Definitely reminds me of the bear guy line for sure. It has those mecha eyes and such. But as you guys can see, it's not as big though because my one pinky is way bigger than the actual head, whereas the bear guys are a lot bigger. So yeah, but definitely interesting, really cool looking, and I like that it's parts separate, including for colors, as you've seen here. So let's look at the next one. This would be the first A runner. They stick together really well. And this just seems to be more body parts. Looks like thighs. Oh, these are the hands, I can tell. And it's kind of like it's got a cool claw hand. Interesting. You always gotta love those big claw looking hands. Those things are always fun in the games. Interesting. Let's see. The last runner is the... Oh, there is a B runner. I didn't see that. Okay, and it is, and these are most likely, from what I can tell, are joint parts. Oh, that's good for a miniature model. Usually, mini models, a percentage of the time, they don't have much articulation. They usually are just, limbs and such. They will rarely have it, but if I'm guessing right from this setup here, it looks like it will have some decent articulation for a smaller kid. Ooh, definitely gonna I'm liking that. That's always one thing I've loved about models, guys, is that if it's a big model, it has a lot of fun features always. But when it's a mini model, though, it can surprise you because sometimes they can be completely color separate, detailing amazing, and such like that, especially for something that's so small. Because understand, these things would be, I think, equivalent to the size of like a super mini paw. Zord kit and such. Because this guy, yeah, he's not going to be big, but then again, but he's very articulated, it looks like, and detailed nice. So it's definitely going to be an interesting build, guys. So yeah, I definitely like that fact about this, and the same will be for those two as well, I bet. So yeah, so let's take a quick look over here again. And if I'm right, because I don't see a manual in here yet, but if I had to guess, that's because the manual is the actual box itself, as you guys can see. Oh, it even comes with decals. Okay, I did not see that coming. Wow, okay. Yeah, you got the little Kuma, the bear. Oh, wow, that is so cool. That is so cool. As you guys can quickly see, I will, of course, try to post so you can see the whole manual. Very simple, very quick. So yeah, this will be a fun little mech to put together. Alright, let's put this back real quick for now. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. You'll be seeing this little guy very soon, and I'm hoping that this brand will consider doing more of these little mechs, because I'm actually getting interested. So yeah, do my review on the Super Mecha Champions Carmel model kit, which was a lot of fun. Very easy to put together, of course, by the size of this little fella, and not too hard to detail, because most of the details are already on the kit. Loved it, just minus all the brown, some of the brown you see here. I added that in to make it more accurate and such. But yeah, a lot of fun to do, a lot of easy to put together with paint and all that. So yeah, it was a fun little kit. And yes, if you're wondering, he does have articulation, though because of the ball joints, it does get a little stiff. But see, you guys can see he does have an arm bend, complete elbow turn. Legs can go out, can go in, and the feet can go up and down. And these flaps can just be flaps. Simple enough. Head isn't on a ball joint or anything. It's on a big, thick peg, so you could turn it, but it does require a lot of pressure, and I don't really want to. And the chest, no, there's no real articulation there, but then again, for his size, I can understand, why there isn't, so let's see. Ooh, but other than that, yeah, I like this little fella. I love the fact he comes with really cool little decals you can add on to him and all the stuff like that. And the accuracy of the detailing just without out of the box is pretty cool. Definitely like it. Easy to build, and let's see, just for size comparisons, let's compare them to my Noodlepla Charzaku, the Apsalis 2 mobile armor, and lastly the RX Petite Bear guy. I had to, of course, compare him with another bear. They're bear bros. See? Yeah, so he's a small little fella, but definitely a lot of potential out of him. So yeah, simply put, yeah, I would, if you're wondering, yeah, I totally recommend it. It's not expensive, really cool detailing, game accurate, of course. And of course, once done, you got this really cool display piece you can put them on. So I like that part because, you don't get that with a lot of kits. I mean, you get regular stands, sure, like that, but you don't actually get, these little stand pieces to go with. So, yeah, definitely recommend, and I will, of course, be checking out the other 2 remaining kits in his line, and hopefully we'll be seeing others from this game and brand. So yeah, pretty much I thank you guys for coming. I hope you all enjoying your hobbies. And yeah, I'll see you later. Oh, and if you are wondering, I got this little fella at USA Gundam Store as well. So thank you for coming.